Hey there everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Rama, and in today's video, I'm going to be showcasing how you can get your hands on a $1 to $2 million vehicle every week for about 10 minutes of effort. I'm not even joking, it is that little effort to get your hands on a vehicle. So, we can see in front of me here, we have the Ubermacht Cypher. This vehicle is part of the LS Car Meet Prize Ride Challenge. If we go to the LS Car Meet, and I specifically click on Prize Ride Challenge, you can see it's telling me I have to place top 5 for 2 days in a row to win this vehicle. Now, the Ubermacht is a $1,162,000 car, which we can see if we scroll just a little bit down on Legendary Motorsport. Yep, right here. Now, the Ubermacht is a pretty sweet vehicle, and last week we had even a better vehicle, which was the Pegassi Zaresso. That was a $2.4 million supercar. And obviously every week we have different vehicles and different prize ride challenges. But I can tell you that it doesn't matter what week it is, the prize ride challenge itself is one of the easiest tasks in the game. So what you're going to do is, after seeing what the weekly challenge is, you're going to walk over to the race organizer and you're going to click on Drag Race Series. You do not want to do any other series race. Drag races are by far the easiest to do. Now, if you enter a drag race and you don't have anybody in the race, just back out of it, walk back into the LS Car Meet, and then start up another drag race. This is going to be the quickest way to get into a lobby with a drag race, because at the end of the day, you know, I don't know why the game just can't, like, automatically load you in. You can also do the quick job option on your phone. You can pick up quick join series modes, and then you can do a drag race, and then you can see that is another option to look for a job. But if we just walk up here and we do the race organizer, we can try and find another drag race here. Let's see if maybe this time I'll enter one with other players. Usually it's like the second or third attempt you will. So now, after getting into one of these races, we simply choose our personal vehicle and we're able to get straight into it. Now, I think you're allowed to use, in the sports class, the Coquette D10, which is actually one of my favorite sports cars, so there's no complaints coming from me there. Indeed, we are. I have, like, 3 personal Coquette D10s, but we're going to use my red one that I used just the other day for a video, and we're going to ready up. And drag races are one of the easiest ways to complete these. First of all, this week's drag race only has 4 people, or this week's prize ride challenge has a top 5 limit. Alright, and just like that, we've been able to get into a drag race. Took me like 1 minute of pressing the quick join option, setting it to series mode, and drag race. Now, I will say that drag races can be a little bit challenging for people that haven't messed with them the first time, but in general, they're pretty easy. There you go, we got a perfect burnout. And let's hold the accelerator. 3, 2, 1, and boom, 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 and boom. Alright, pretty good stuff so far. Alright, and good. Oh, I messed that one up. It's already fine, though. We are now max speed in our vehicle, and because our Coquette is upgraded... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to do this again. But that's fine. Let's just, speed it on up a bit. And boom, and boom. Alright, that's fine. We just gotta pick up some speed here. That person just died. Let's activate our nitrous, and hello! I am here to steal your first place position. Thank you very much. Goodbye. I can't believe we actually passed that person. I mean, I'm not the best at drag races because this is literally the only drag race I've done in, like, this last year. But it shows you just how easy and quick these drag races are. That was literally like, what, 2 minutes of my time, and we finished first place. Even if we finished 4th place, it wouldn't have made a difference, because all we have to do is finish 1 through 4, and we get the reward no matter what. So in 12 seconds here, this race is going to end. We're going to get our payout, and not only that, but we're also going to complete, ideally, day 1 of 2 for the prize ride challenge. Now that we have completed the drag race, and we are entering back into the LS Car Meet, you'll notice if we go to the LS Car Meet prize ride challenge, there you go. Place top 5 for 2 days in a row. Day 1 out of 2 is completed. That literally took me, like, 3 minutes to do. Tomorrow, I'll do the same thing, and I will have a $1.2 million sports car in my garage. It is legitimately the most brain-dead thing ever. Alright, it's been a day, and we are ready to do our prize ride challenge to get our hands on the Ubermacht Cypher. As you can see, I've just joined a drag race. My recommendation, after messing around for the past 2 days of joining drag races, I would highly recommend to simply just do the quick join option on your phone. It seems way faster, and for some reason loads me in quicker than actually walking up to the series race organizer. So I got a bunch of custom vehicles that I can mess around with here. I'm not exactly sure what to use. Okay, so the game's giving me the option of the Phoenix, the Gauntlet Hellfire, the Gauntlet Classic Custom, or the Monster Dominator. Let's use the Gauntlet Custom. I love this vehicle. It's one of my favorite looking muscle cars in the game. And once again, all we have to do is place 1 through 5. And judging that drag race is only 4 positions at max, it doesn't matter even if I were to finish last place. We will still get the prize ride challenge ideally completed. But we're going to find out. Here we go. Line it up on the track. This is such a sexy car. Alright, let's get this burnout. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, you guys can't even see the burnout, but let's get a perfect burnout. There you go. Great burnout. I'll take it. Not bad. And, alright, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. And I don't know why they took off faster than me, even though I had a pretty good start. But once again, it doesn't really matter. Let's get it in the 5th gear. Oh, this car only has 5 gears. That's interesting. But what I will say about this vehicle is it's incredibly fast. It's actually one of the fastest muscle cars in the game, which a lot of people don't know. And we can see that here. I'm stripping. What? No! What was that? What was that? What? Okay, well, we will finish last place. I don't know what to say, what I just witnessed there. I mean, you guys just saw that. What was that? The freaking truck just immediately swerved into oncoming lanes. Oh my god, that was actually hilarious. But I think this is going to be a perfect representation of, even though I'm going to finish in last place here, I'm still going to get the prize ride challenge completed. So let's roll around this corner. What's funny is we are actually catching these guys. I don't think we're going to be able to actually beat them, but if we had like another boost of nitrous available, I do think we'd be able to catch them. Come on, we're going 130 miles per hour in our vehicle right now, and we can see this position here. You know what? I might actually be able to catch 3rd place. This thing can't turn at all. Come on, I can do it! Yes, look at that! Ha ha ha! Easy, somehow. I managed to get back in the 2nd place. That's hilarious. I love the Gauntlet. It's such a fun vehicle. Either way, there you go. We completed the drag race. I can't believe the moment I decided to use my my frickin' boost, that happened. That's actually amazing. Gotta love. Is that on purpose? I haven't done too many drag races, so I don't know if that's a scripted event or that was just completely random. Somebody please let me know in the comments whether that was scripted or random. But now that we're on this page, we are simply going to quit the voting screen, and the game is going to immediately load us back into a free roam lobby. And then it's going to, you know, load us into some random location, because that's how the missions work. So once we're over here, we go back to online, find new session, and invite only. And because my spawn location is already set to the LS car meet, the game should automatically bring us right there. And there you go. So if we've done everything properly, we should be able to claim our Ubermacht Cypher. And let's see. LS Car Meet, Prize Ride Challenge. There you go. Top 5, 2 days in a row. We get to claim our vehicle. We'll send that over to, I don't even know where. We'll just send it to the Eclipse Boulevard, you know, area. But that's it. I mean, we already have our hands on an absolutely free vehicle. And this is incredibly easy to take advantage of, so my recommendation for any player is to take advantage of the LS Car Meet Prize Ride. And by the way, something that I didn't mention in the video yet, but if you have simply one friend, you are able to do the race with them. So let's say there's a harder prize ride challenge. Pretend that for this week, for some reason, we had to place 1st place 3 days in a row. Normally that might be challenging, even if you're doing a drag race. But if you simply do a drag race with a friend, you can finish first once, and then you can do the race with them and let them finish first once. And as long as you've one other person in the race with you, it counts. So basically, you can just do a race with a friend for 3 days in a row. It'll take 5 minutes out of your day to do the races each day, and in turn, you'll get a free vehicle. So that's what I would recommend to do. You can let me know in the comments, but I always try to make videos that will help you guys out, and I think this is one that a lot of people don't really take as much of advantage of as they should be. I'll see you in the next one.